For guessing who you voted for, isn't it?
No, I don't. It's a secret, so I wouldn't reveal it.
You wouldn't reveal who you voted for?
Who I voted for, no, I wouldn't reveal
What
that.
do you think, seeing people around here, I mean, this is your constituency, do you think Basotho are going to vote in big numbers?
This constituency has always voted for me, and I'm very grateful for them to do that. I hope they'll do it again now, considering that it may really be the last time I bother them.
Do you think you've done enough to get their vote?
Yes, I think here we canvass each other. We talk to each other, we canvass each other. Yes. We are that kind of constituency here. Yes.
Well, let me ask you to wear the other hat as the Prime Minister and ask you, from what you are picking up, is everything going according to plan? No incidents? No.
The most important thing is for the election to be free, fair, and without incidents. And it's always been like that in Lesotho, and I hope this one will be just like that, because we've got every reason to celebrate the fact that the world is paying so much attention to this specific election in Lesotho.
Well, I was speaking earlier to some of the people who are here who were really voicing concerns around the caliber of leaders that they think they have, who they say tend to look after their own personal and narrow party political interests, and they are hoping that this time around, whatever happens, whatever is the outcome of this election, you will all be able to rise above your personal and party political interests and have the interests of the country at heart.
The leadership that will go to Parliament will be the leadership that the people themselves will send there. Now, the caliber will be low. That's a question mark for the people. Is that what they want? The answer should be no. They should choose high caliber candidates.
Big question, of course, whether people will accept the outcome even if they lose.
I think that's given. We have to accept the outcome. In the unlikely event that I lost, I would accept the outcome. But that wouldn't be necessary.
Any fear that the army and the generals would not abide by the election as well?
I think that foolishness will end. That foolishness won't happen. They are people, they are our children, they are our people and so on. There's a certain foolishness going around in there, but that foolishness will not succeed. It's absolute foolishness.
That there's a possibility that if the outcome is disputed, there will be violence. What's your saying?
No, there shouldn't be any violence. I don't see any violence. Those kinds of predictions have been there before, but they never really took place. There will be no need for any violence whatsoever. And this question about the army and so on, you know, we're in SADC. We're not just somewhere in space. And in SADC, that kind of thing will not be tolerated. The African Union will not tolerate that. We are not just an isolated little island. And if there are people who still think that they're an island somewhere, they are 10 years behind times. 10 years behind. Yeah.
And of course, that's our